Hello peoples, this is Birdy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we made it into this little area over here, followed Nascore up the elevator, and we actually managed to chase him all the way here, so all that's next is to take down Cypher. But before we get into that, there is a little bit I would like to talk about first. I apologize for the lack of videos the last couple days and the lack of Colosseum episodes for quite a few days. I've been having kind of some troubles with this episode right here, and I went to the beach a few days ago, actually Thursday for those of you guys who are actually keeping track, with myself and 4 of my friends, Kim included, and for those of you who haven't been watching my Super Smash Bros. Videos, Kim is indeed KitsuneAkane. So yeah, we all just went down to the beach and hung out for a while, and I was just exhausted after that, so I wasn't able to upload. Well, I uploaded a Smash Bros. Episode, but I wasn't able to actually record because we were gone from early morning to late at night. Excuse me. And in case that sounded a little strange and you guys are wondering how I know that I'm having trouble with this, with recording this episode, and how I know about the days and everything, well, in case you haven't noticed by now, this is actually post-commentary, and look at me down there, I was just sitting there like a dumbass. But yeah, this is actually post-commentary because I was having complete trouble with the recording. Well, first, this episode is split into 3 parts total. The first of the 3 parts, the recording got messed up completely, and I had to scrap it, so that's why I'm doing this. It's only the first 11 minutes. After that, everything is fine, but as you can see here, Sweeto was just saying how the elevator is not working, and I'm just looking at the pretty statues. She interrupts me again, and basically, yeah, so after the 11-minute mark, the commentary goes back to current commentary. We basically come to a cutscene here, and who is that? Yep, it's the creepy bald guy from the beginning of the game, from the actual intro. If you guys remember, he is actually the leader of Team Snag'em. And yes, he's come back to haunt you, I guess. So yeah, I have no idea what I was talking about right here and why it was taking so long to press the A button. Damn, I was hoping I would get good timing with that. That was close. But yeah, speaking of Smash Bros. Videos though, hi Josh. That's also Rukayo3, in case you guys have been watching have not been watching my Smash Bros. Videos. I know you're able to watch my episodes, at least these ones, since this is where you actually got stuck in Colosseum. But I'm hoping these videos help you, and I hope you like the end of this game. But other than that, yeah, not really too much else to talk about. Here, I'm just reading off Gonzap's surprise. Not kidding, that's not the voice I gave him. But yeah, this is just me reading off, being slow as usual. But I think this episode actually came out, well, fairly well recording-wise. Just everything just went so wrong in this episode. I'm still distraught over it. But yeah, a good thing though, I actually did go and train all my Pokemon like I said I've been saying I'm gonna do. I actually went and trained them quite a few levels after this recording. So now my Pokemon are in their low to mid 50s, I believe. And I will be training a slight bit more for these final battles, because trust me, I will need them for some of the opponent's Pokemon. But yeah, well, before I get too off tangent, right here Gonzap's just saying how Team Snag'em is actually working for Cypher, and Cypher's the one that gave them the snag machine originally to snag Pokemon for the Shadow Pokemon project. And here's my weird, goofy picture of Gonzap. I actually kind of like how that one came out. It was lineless CG, and compared to the original Myra B one I did, which honestly that thing came out much worse than I was hoping it would. Honestly, that one did pretty cool. I like how the background came out. I actually grabbed a few custom brushes for that. But yeah, I guess that's just in case you guys didn't know that I do all my own art for this. I'm pretty sure I said that before, I made it clear. Anyway, yeah, for this first part of the fight, I actually got pretty lucky bringing out Flame here. Because Flame will just annihilate both these. Well, maybe not annihilate, but will definitely make it easier to take down both of these guys. Oh, that pincer caused me hell in the beginning, if I remember correctly, and a few times later. Excuse me again. I keep burping. So how's everyone been doing? I guess I could just take this time to talk about random crap. I'm not going to try and narrate the entire battle in this entire episode, because I'm not going to be able to get everything as perfect as I would like it to be. So I'm not even going to try. It's just going to make the commentary sound much crappier. And I really need to get a better attack than Flame Wheel on Flame, so it stops just doing that minuscule damage. Or not minuscule, but it stops bringing them to very low hit points. As you can see here, Gonzab uses Earthquake on a couple of his Pokemon, but he does not use the Earthquake and Protect combo, and he just hurts his own Pokemon. There, he just killed one of them. But anyway, guys, I've actually been playing Pokemon Conquest more lately, like I mentioned the other day. Pokemon Plus Nobunaga's Ambition for those of you playing the Japanese version. And honestly, it's a little quirky compared to most Pokemon games, but honestly, it's really fun. And the storyline's interesting. It's brought straight from Nobunaga's Ambition, which is a Japanese series. I'd recommend you guys check it out. I'm probably going to check it out once I finish with Conquest. Yeah, I got my Eevee on the team. I'm going to evolve into Umbreon, because Umbreon is awesome. I got my other team members, which keep trying to evolve, but I'm refraining from evolving them quite yet, because yeah, there's this thing called Perfect Link in the game, where basically it's kind of the link between your warrior and his Pokemon. And I just realized I think the actual game audio got messed up here. Yeah, I didn't realize the actual game audio for the first part messed up as well. Okay, well that's gonna sound a bit awkward. If I'd have been looking at the screen, I probably would have caught that sooner. But anyway, all I was saying was there are these things called perfect links where you can get a max of 100% link with one of the Pokemon. Other Pokemon, it'll only go up to a certain percentage and stop there, like kind of at a cap, and that's about it. As you guys can see there, you can hear the Shadow Pokemon sound, and that's because he's about to send out his Shadow Pokemon for this battle. I'm gonna stop talking about Nobunaga because I'm going off on a way tangent. And yep, guys, we got Skarmory, one of the most infamous physical defensive Pokemon in the entire series. And he would be much, much more useful if we could have gotten him earlier. Anyway, as you see here, I guess I might as well do the bio. Skarmory is a steel flying type Pokemon, and as I said, an incredibly defensive one at that. I mean, look at that. Its stats look average to below average, but its defense is freaking... Its defense is almost legendary stats. It has a defense stat that matches or doesn't even compare to some legendaries of, well, some defensive legendaries. And why is the video really speeding up here? This is acting very weird. Okay, guys, I am not sure what's happening here, because okay, I think the video actually just caught up with its own audio. As you can see there, it was just kind of stalling there and speeding up for a second, and now the sound actually matches. Ah, man, so much went wrong in this video. I'm saying that now. So much went wrong in this video, and you guys are gonna see that in about 2 minutes. This is all I got left to talk about. But yeah, due to Skarmory's typing of steel and flying and its massive defensive stat, yeah, this thing makes a beast of a physical defensive Pokemon. I mean, if you have this thing out with Umbreon, I don't care what Pokemon they have, unless they just switch their attacks around, yeah, you're basically gonna wall them to death. Here, I was deciding which ball to throw. I was not considering the Master Ball. I'm probably not going to use that in this LP, I'll tell you that now, guys. I want to capture and snag all these Pokemon myself. But anyway, before I forget, and since I have about a minute and a half before I have to just shut up and stop talking, KitsuneAkane and I actually started a Minecraft mini-series, 4-Pillar Survival. So go on her channel to check it out. I actually did record my view of the survival, how we started off and everything. The first 4 or 5 episodes worth, I recorded it, but my recording just actually messed, like it didn't record anything correctly. It recorded like little bits and it kept skipping for like 5 minutes worth, and everything was just completely messed up. So for the first about 4 or 5 episodes, it's only on her view, but starting around episode 5 or 6, I will be uploading the series from my view on. But for now, I'll probably send a link to the first video of the series from her view over on her channel. I'll probably put that link down in the description below. Go check it out. I think you guys will like it. Don't worry, Minecraft is not taking over my channel. It's just a little mini thing that me and Kim might be doing just when we can. Let's see. I got about 15-20 seconds here to talk. What to talk about? I am awesome. This Skarmory sucks. It's an evil bird, and you're gonna see why right about now. And I'm gonna send you guys back to the regular commentary. I'll catch y'all next time. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye, y'all. Hey guys, I'm back, and this is why I don't like redoing battles when they're going so well. Happened to Ian, happened to Gonsap. Look at what he's done to my team. I had to use 2 revives to be on. I'm not gonna lie, I had to use 2 revives, and that's why KitsuneAkane's only got half health right now. Oh my god. But I thought that Skarmory got killed because its special defense got lowered by 1 psychic, and the second psychic did that. Excuse me. And I'm just really hoping that is low enough to just snag this thing right now. I mean, it's asleep. It's got like 1 or 2 health left max. This better work. Snag ball, ultra ball, go. Come on. 1. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at that. Look at its HP. It's gonna wake up on this turn too. Watch. If I have to redo this again, I'm gonna be very, very pissed off. Come on. Okay, good. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Let's see. Nothing I can do here. Oh my god. This is just not going well. Whatever, it's my best chance, I'll use an Ultra Ball again. You, even though this isn't gonna do anything, use Light Screen. Come on. Let's snag this thing. 1, 2, 3. Ah! So close. And I think I've hit the 5-turn mark of it being asleep. Yep. Damn it. Okay, I am back once again, and hopefully this time without as much annoyance. Ah man, I should have just started throwing the ball then. Okay, we got this thing to a low amount of hit points. Not a dangerously low amount of hit points, since apparently it likes to commit suicide with Shadow Rush. Really, you would have thought the programmers would have coded that in. Well, I guess not in a game. I bet they would with other Pokemon, but in a game where Shadow Rush can completely screw over your capture, yeah, I'm pretty sure they would keep the programming for that in. Might as well bring out some defensive Pokemon now, because now I'm just basically going to be chucking Pokeballs at this thing. Reflect, that'll actually help. Hopefully this thing still doesn't Shadow Rush it to death, because I really don't want to do this 4 times. Sorry if the annoyance is kind of coming out in my voice right now, but seriously, this is insulting. This is just getting ridiculous, guys. Come on, let's snag this thing once and for all. 1. I hate this bird. I really, really hate this bird. And the worst part is there's not much I can do. At least it's paralyzed. I'm taking the paralyzation route instead of otherwise. Now hopefully if he does use Shadow Rush, he uses it on V, so at least Protect will help with that. Who cares? Let's try a Timer Ball. What have I got to lose but having to reset once more? I am gonna capture this thing on my first time through. Not my first try, obviously, but my first time through fighting this guy. One. Damn it. Damn it. God, this is gonna be a long episode only because of this stupid bird. And now it's just use Steel Wing, whatever. Go back to Reflex. I don't want to kill this thing. Did well last time, let's try it again. The more turns go by, the more effective it'll be. I think it goes up to 10 turns is the point where it can't get any better. 1. Okay, apparently the more turns go by, the less effective it'll be. Oh my god, this is just being jerkish. This is not right. Probably just keep alternating between those two. You know what? I'm gonna try netball. I always used to think water and bug. I guess I could see why they'd be caught in a net, but wouldn't a net capture birds as well? Well, whatever. 1. You know, maybe this is why that Skarmory was flying around in the intro of the game near the hideout just before Beta blew it up. Maybe this is why we saw just a random Skarmory flying around. Maybe it wasn't just a wild Skarmory. I really don't know what to say anymore, guys. I'm just gonna keep checking these things. Watch, it'll probably catch in like a Pokeball or a Great Ball or something. One, 2. Don't make this more painful than it has to be. 1. Stop ending my counting at 1. It just makes me look like an idiot who just keeps saying 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1. I'm button mashing and it doesn't work. Well, I tried to ignore it and that didn't work either. Okay, apparently the recipe for capturing and snagging a stupid bird is counting in your head. Don't count out loud, count in your head. It's a bird, it gets scared away if you make loud noises. You've grown a lot better, Beta. Oh look, even his eyebrows and mustache were depressed. Oh my god, after the pain that bird put me through, I don't really care. What do you say, Beta? Why don't you and me team up again, just like old times? You, me, and the snag machine. Yeah, you just want the snag machine. We can do whatever we please. The world will be ours, hey? Yeah, I like power. Let's go for it. I can tell when you're just joshing me, but that doesn't matter anymore. There's no going back for you now. Get going. And actually, like a respectable guy, he actually lets me through instead of just... Honestly, he could probably just use his brute force to just pick me up and probably toss me over this ledge and kill me before I could even bring out any of my Pokemon. But as you can see, he's actually letting me pass on, but I think we'll take that in as a challenge for the next episode, guys. As for this episode, I am done. I am finished. I am really hating this bird right now. And I think we're definitely going to be calling this an episode. You stupid bird. The sharp beak you're holding was not worth it. Ah, my god. So many shadow Pokemon. Some of these are actually most of these are actually purified. I just haven't actually taken them to A-Gate Village, by the way. But yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna be considering this more than an episode, and I'll be calling it a night for now. This has been Beta Nights for Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. I apologize for the half creddy commentary in this episode. Like I said, I am just worn out from being at the beach all day yesterday and just completely sore and everything. But anyway, hopefully I get this episode out by tomorrow, and in the next episode we will be taking down Nascore of Cypher. See you guys next time. Have a good night, y'all. Bye bye.